Stocks on the deep. We have STI, SCWO, YYAI, ELBM, PSIG, PMAX. So STI is giving up some of the gains it ran up yesterday, the 13th of October. So currently down 20.52%. Intraday high yesterday, $27.7. Yeah, underlying trend is now just slightly bullish. Okay, so support is in terms of Fibonacci projection, we have 12.51. It seems the momentum structure built up yesterday is still very much intact. Going by this, one might say that it may be able to hold, but never say never. We don't exactly know whether it's going to hold or not. However, it doesn't have enough extrapolations. It's not hasn't been around that long. As such, we don't have enough data to do extrapolations on this daily chart. So let's see what's on offer on its 4-hour chart. Okay, here on its 4-hour chart is saying yes, lower prices may continue to print. The contraction going on right now may remain in place up till the 23rd of October pre-market session. Projections are saying 5.83, even lower than the $12 we saw on the daily chart, and even lower prices here. We have 5 points. We have as low as 4.53. Okay, selling pressure very much in effect, but they are still robustly all the moving of the momentum we built up yesterday. The momentum structure, they are still very much intact, even though the stock is declining. The moving averages are still trending. Yeah. So we haven't found any news, but it has to be just a contraction. Normally it happens, a huge expansion yesterday, expect a pullback to happen today. So that's what we're looking at right now. Okay, let's see what's going on with SCWO. SCWO down 21.11%. Do we need to see what's going on? Do we need to know about this company? SCWO. SCWO, let's see what's going on. Yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was on the 9th. 9th was sometime last week. It printed an intraday high of $1.09. Yeah, okay. I think it's still pretty much still contracting that expansion. There was an attempt to resume the uptrend, but it got rejected. So lower prices expected to keep playing out up till 17th, Friday's the 17th pre-market session. Then after that, we may go into a consolidation. Projections are saying $1.01 upper projection, 0.3364 downward projection. Price setting pressure, it has started to erode the structure. The 10-period moving average is now severely bearish. However, the derivatives are still robust. Positions opened all the way back 40 hours ago, no longer good. However, the robust derivatives are indicating that selling pressure, let's see, or rather buying pressure, let's see whether we have what we have here. Okay, buying pressure is actually decaying, even though it's still present, but it's not as strong as it was before. Was not as strong as was before. They are decaying. Yeah, this buying pressure is decaying, not as strong as it was before. However, in the midst of all of that weakness, it is still sustaining it. The acceleration within the weakness is there as well. Yeah, because we can see this second derivative, it hasn't changed very much. You can see what I moved the cursor, it hasn't changed very much. It has actually increased, as a matter of fact. So in the current state of moderated buying pressure, it is actually kicking up. It's actually getting stronger. It's the acceleration is there. The positions opened 40 hours ago, still very much good. Still very much good. 40 hours ago, no, 84 hours ago, still very good. Still very good. It's still trending, even though they are. It's not as good as it was before. You know, yeah. So let's just quickly glance at its daily chart. Underlying trend is just neutral right now. Okay, lower prices expected to keep playing out up till Monday the 20th, and then we may go into a consolidation from there from the 21st. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see what the company, where it is incorporated. Okay, it's a US company. Okay. Okay, the next is YYAI. YYAI down 18.24%. Okay, so yeah, down it for 18.65%. It's saying that by tomorrow the 15th, the uptrend may resume, or rather a bounce may resume, may kick in from tomorrow. And the extrapolation is saying it's going to remain that way up till the 18th of November. What could possibly justify this? That's the question. What could justify a bounce on YYAI? Okay, upper projections are saying 5.51, 7.21, 8.26. Can we rely on those? Can we rely on those? Okay, let's see. Selling pressure is its stock is severely bearish on all time frames. Positions opened all the way back to 200 days ago are underwater right now. Could it be that it has dipped enough and maybe some buying might kick in? Let's see what we have here. Yeah, okay, huge amount of volume going on right now as well. 97.7 million shares. Um, let's see what we have. Where's it incorporated? Um, yeah, it is a US company. Formerly connects sports technology through its majority owned subsidiary. Okay, okay, but just be really careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. Market cap 2.5 million, not a low float. No, I can't say it's if it's not a low float, but shares outstanding is not is quite in the um, double digits or million, double digit millions. Okay. Average volume. Okay, 320 million. It trades huge volumes. Trades huge volumes. Okay. So let's move on to ELBM. ELBM. Let's see. ELBM down 26.64%. Yesterday, it printed an intraday high of $8.7. It's contracting that expansion. That's what's going on right now. ELBM. I believe it's in the same. Yeah, it's a battery tech stock. Yeah, so they all spiked yesterday. Today they are contracting. So okay, the extrapolation seems to be saying that up till tomorrow the stock may still maintain its strength, even though it's declining right now, but it may still hold up till tomorrow, and maybe decline again by Thursday the 16th. But ultimately, it's saying that well, yeah, a contraction is possibly going to happen, but it seems to have yeah. Oh, I think what it's just saying that the contraction going on right now may continue. Yeah. So it's just saying by up till Friday, much of this strength it built up yesterday may still be in place, even though, yeah, it may still be declining. So in the midst of the strength built up yesterday, it may still maintain some of the structure built up. You may still maintain it at least up till Friday. You can see they're still trending on this. Everything's still trending here. Indeed, it has a fractional second derivative indicating that, yeah, the acceleration, or rather, weakness is creeping in. Weakness is creeping in. The acceleration, or, yeah, the deceleration is there. The acceleration it had, it's not as strong as it was before. That's what we have on these two price pressure momentums. Positions obviously opened all the way back to 200 days ago. They are all very good, all strongly in profit at that instant right now, even though we can clearly see that positions probably opened yesterday, probably not doing well. Maybe sometime, yeah, some positions opened yesterday are clearly not doing well. Okay, let's see what we have for PSIG. PSIG is down at 16.84%. Yeah, I think it's contracting. Maybe contracting the expansion of yesterday. Let's see. Yeah, it seems. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and then extrapolation is saying that it's going to continue to decline, continue to contract expansion towards the 21st of November. No guarantee that that will be the case. Let's see what we have. Projections are saying 3.05, 2.69, 2.46. Those are all downward projections. Yeah, still okay. Yeah, everything's decaying. Yeah, yeah. Positions opened 10 days ago. Still in profit, but yeah, they're under threat. Yeah, a threat. There's a threat coming in. They're under, or they're in danger of losing their positions, the danger of running into losses. So everything here is, they are all fractional or negative. Positions opened 21 days ago, not so much, not so good. Some positions opened 20 because the stock has just been meandering, dipping and retracting. You can see it's gone worse now. So you can see suddenly now positions opened 10 days ago, no longer good. Just just right now, it just happened. Yeah. Previous projections were saying 2.33, 2.63, 3.12, 4.97, 5.99, 5.91. Let's see, PSIG International Air Freight and Logistics. Okay, yeah, just be careful about this one. Be careful about this, about PSIG. Okay, let's see what we have for PMAX. PMAX down 22.93. I think it's contracting the expansion of yesterday. Okay, PMAX, yeah, severely bearish. Is it? No, I think the underlying trend is bearish. Yeah, but Positions opened all the way back to at least 21 days ago are still very much intact. Still, the structure is still intact. Yeah, but the selling pressure is getting stronger now. So you can see we have a negative second derivative, indicating that this this first derivative is decelerating. Selling pressure is kicking has kicked in, affecting things. That's also the case with its 21 day moving average. So positions opened all the way back to 21 days ago in profit, but selling pressure is evidently decimating them. Yeah, they're decimating them. They're still very much in profit, very much in profit, but yeah, it has a lot of damage has occurred. Yeah, let's see what we have on its 4 hour chart for PMAX. Yeah, you can see on its 4 hour chart that the 10 period moving average positions opened 40 hours ago are now severely bearish. Yeah, but the derivatives are still robust. They're still robust. Buying pressure is in effect. Buying pressure is still in effect, but not as strong as it was before. Still in effect, but it's not as strong as before. Yeah, accelerating, but not as before, not as strong as before. Yeah, the buying is going on. I don't know whether they will be able to reverse it. Can't rely on them. Can't rely on that. Extrapolation is saying that a bounce might happen and remain up that way up till the pre-market session of tomorrow, but it's going to contract. The downtrend may resume. Yeah, so ultimately saying that the downtrend may resume. That, but in the interim, it seems some people might take advantage and try to reverse this trend. Projections are saying 3.9 to 4.46, 4.80. Okay, so yeah, so it's one of those companies you have to be careful. Okay, so have a look at these stocks and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.